So risk assessments don't have question sets like the other types of audits. So when you get there, click Start Audit, and then it will ask you, have there been any accidents? Yes, and type in the details, or no, and just click Save. And then what we'll find is the hazards from the previous audit will be imported at the likelihood, the consequence, and the risk rating of the previous audit. So the way it works is we have a likelihood, so how likely is it to happen? The consequence, so what are the resulting consequences of it, the severity of if it went wrong. And then the risk is the likelihood multiplied by the consequence. And so in the end, you get a different colour rating depending on what was answered. So you'd go through each of the existing hazards and check they're still up to date and that the controls are still in place. And if you're going to introduce new actions to reduce the risk, press yes. And then you type in the action. What is the action of that? What are you going to do about it? And let's say we filled that in, allocated it to a person. And so as we move down the screen, we filled in our actions. And then so once that action's been complete, what now is the likelihood of it to happen? Unlikely. What's the consequence? So you might have reduced the effect if something did happen. Insignificant. And then you can click Update. So as you go through each of those questions and answer, some of them will be, you won't need to do any post actions, or you can add more actions if you need to. We also then have a different type of PDF for these audits, which looks like this. We also have a different report for it as well. So the riskiest audits report shows you, following all of the actions, what is the current risk or the highest risk within our business. And you'll be able to see them sorted by the current risk. So what it will have is, what's the risk before the actions? What would the risks be after the actions? And bearing in mind some of those actions won't be complete yet, what is our current risk? So you can see how powerful that would be in your business to be able to quickly identify, we haven't done that action, therefore we're at risk. So that's how the risk assessment is different to process audits and to standard audits.